Hi YouTube, this is Stephanie, Ginger Mama VSG, coming to you today to talk about the 2 truths, 1 lie. But first, before I do that, I had kind of a scary thing happen. I had to go to the emergency room this morning. I was having really sharp pains underneath my rib, and I called the doctor, and he said, it's probably overkill, but I want you to go to the emergency room just in case it could be a blood clot in your lungs. So they gave me morphine, and I had to do a contrast dye, CT scan, all this kind of stuff. And in the end, it wasn't a blood clot, praise the Lord. And thank you, Esther. They think that maybe because I'm not really supposed to be lifting, as you all know. I'm not supposed to be lifting more than 20 pounds for like a month. But, honey, I can't do that. I've got 2 girls, and my life is just madness. So I've been lifting way too much. And they think that I might have pulled a muscle underneath my ribs or something. I don't know. So I guess it can kind of be painful. And they called it something, but I can't remember what they called it. It started with a C. But I still kind of feel drugged from the morphine. I'm sorry, I keep closing my eyes. Anyways, okay, so praise the Lord, it wasn't a blood clot, and it seems like everything's fine. So that's good. They sent me home with some kind of muscle relaxer, but I can't take those. I've got kids. I can't be like all whoopy-loopy. So, I don't know. The life of a mom, right? Okay, my 2 truths and 1 lie. My 2 truths and 1 lie. They were that I sang for the mayor in Prague, Czech Republic, that I know Ryan Tedder from the band One Republic, and that my brother was a professional football player for the Denver Broncos. The lie is that my brother was a professional football player for the Denver Broncos. He wasn't. Even though he is super wonderful and good at everything that he does, I totally admire him. He wasn't a football player, so especially for the Denver Broncos. Truth, Ryan Tedder, I've known him since high school. We went to the same youth group together, and his aunt and uncle are missionaries, and they were actually my youth leader at church. Thank you, Esther. Thank you. So we went to church together and grew up. Well, kind of grew up. Not really. Spent the last few years of high school together. And yeah, I'm really proud of him. I can't believe it. I can't believe that he's done so well. I can. He's always been very talented, but I'm really proud of him. And so yes, that's really cool. When his first album came out, I was listening to the radio and I was like, ooh, I like this song. And then one of my friends was like, that's Ryan. And I was like, what the what? I'm sorry, I keep moving. My back hurts to hold it like this, and so I'm trying to move forward, but then the lighting is not good. Hi. So, the other truth is I sang for the mayor of Prague, Czech Republic. Sounds way bigger than it really is. We went over my senior year and did a missions trip over to Prague and rebuilt one of the playgrounds over there and worked with one of the orphanages, and it was a really cool experience. But when we had the dedication of the playground, it was a big thing in that district. It was I think we were in it's called Praha 5. And so we had a big dedication and a party and an outside kind of party thing, and everyone was invited, obviously, in the neighborhood, and he showed up, so that was pretty cool. So those are my things, 2 truths and 1 lie. Alright guys, well, just wanted to get that video in, and I hope that you all are doing great, and I will talk to you later. Bye!